Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the last one. This says if an object is shot upward at a speed of 100 feet per second, its location after t seconds will be negative 16t squared plus 100t feet above the point of release. How far above or below the point of release will the object be after 6 seconds? So one thing that'll help you is the units. The seconds stands for time, and so when you come over here to this expression, t is standing for time. So I'm going to plug in 6 for t. So I'm going to have negative 16. But I'm going to make this a little thinner. And then we're going to do 6, and that's t squared. So 6 squared plus 100 times 6. And then you could plug this into your calculator all at once and get the answer, and that'd be totally fine. I'm just going to write a few steps. 6 squared means 6 times 6, which is 36. And then 100 times 6 is 600. And when you combine these two, you're going to get 24. So you get a positive 24, which means it's 24 feet above the point of release because it's positive. Okay, so we're going to talk about simplifying algebraic expressions. In order to simplify them, you need to know a couple of definitions. And the first one is coefficient. Okay, and all coefficient means is the number in front of the variable. So if you see the word coefficient, we're talking about the number in front of variable. Okay, the other thing is when we're simplifying, we can only combine like terms. And what we mean by like terms is the variables have to be exactly the same with the same exponents. So we're just going to say same variables with same, that means with same exponents. And then if they don't have the same variable with the same exponent, then they're unlike terms. So don't have previous, okay, same variable with same exponent. So let's look at an example over here. Example 1, combine like terms if possible. A says negative 3x minus 9 plus 15x. So I always say underline your like terms, and the sign is always in front of this term. So here I have a negative 3x, and then its like term is the other term that has an x in it. So that would be, again, take the sign in front, a positive 15x. So I'm combining negative 3x plus 15x. So just add or subtract those numbers in front of the variable. Negative 3 plus 15 is 12. So this would be 12x. And then the negative 9 doesn't have any other like term to combine it with, so you just write it down below. Remember, you always take the sign in front of the term, so it's a negative 9 or a minus 9. So this simplifies to be 12x minus 9. Okay, so let's look at B. 12r plus 5 plus 3r minus 5. So let's start with the r terms. Those are like terms. So when there's no sign here, that's a positive 12r and a positive 3r. Again, take the sign in front. So 12 plus 3 is 15. So this is 15r. And now let's look at our second like terms. We have a plus 5 and a minus 5. These are like terms. 5 minus 5 is 0, so I don't need to write plus 0 or minus 0. I just don't write anything. So this all combines just to be 15r.